Zut alors, today, vlog day 461. The work has reached our front door. We have a little bridge to get across it and everything. Well, that's annoying. It's sunny, but it is not warm. Not warm at all. Glad I put on a long sleeve shirt. Wish I had a little bit more. We're getting to that stage where you can hear the wind running through the dry leaves on the trees on the islands. Amazing. I love autumn very much, but I'm definitely sad to see the warmth go. I don't know what's wrong with my cadence right now. I can't apparently speak very well, but entering construction traffic, should probably pay attention. I'm hungry. I'm a whole idiot face. I feel like I don't know how to speak French anymore. Oi! Speaking of which, we need to get more French into the vlog. That's a regular request people have that I still haven't really figured out yet. We'll get there. There's sponges all over the ground around here right now. I don't know why. It's weird. I think I missed them all now, but odd. Oh, the prints, the actual prints came back for the photos. That's what I just got a phone call for. That's why I was thinking, man, I don't speak French anymore. I got a phone call from Lomography. I think it's Lomography. We'll check that out. We'll go in this afternoon though and get the actual prints, but I've already ordered the postcards. I had to order 75. Like that, I couldn't order, because we've cleared 60 patrons, I had to order 75. So the rest of you, if we get to 75 patrons in the next week, which would be insane, but if you guys get up to 75, the first 75 will all get postcards. Because otherwise I'm just gonna have a bunch of postcards sitting around. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. Anyways, let's see if the pig is here today. Is the pig here on the boat? Nope. No pig today. I need to go for a run really badly. I'm behind on the whole running thing and just filled with bundled up energy, a bunch of extra energy. So go for a run here. Got a lot done. What did I get done? I got a lot to, oh yeah, I got a lot of paperwork done. All sorts of little things, fun things. It's exciting to see Patreon growing, obviously. And like I said, I'll get you guys those postcards here really soon. My friend Erin, I completely spaced. My friend Erin is coming into town tonight. She's actually on a train right now, all the way from Australia. The train didn't come from Australia, but you know what I mean. She's on a train though. You get the idea. She is coming in, so we'll have dinner, hang out by the Eiffel Tower a little bit. I haven't seen her in probably like 2 years, and she's just passing through town on her way back to the States. I think she's moving back to the States for good, but I'll find out more here shortly. So see Erin for a little bit, and then tomorrow the plan, Natasha and I were talking about going and seeing all of the, we're planning, this is not gonna get any better, is it? We're gonna go, come on. We're gonna go and see we're gonna do a bunch of views of Paris. I think we're gonna try and do mostly free views of Paris, nice views of the city, but we might go up a couple of things as well, just to give you guys an idea of all the kinds of stuff that you can see and from where in the city when you come to visit. So give you some nice elevated views of Paris. You can get some really nice views of the city for cheap or free as well, so it's good to know as well. Probably won't go up to Montparnasse again, but I will link to it, of course, from that video, because gotta see it as an option at least. Anyways, onto the metro and then out for a run. doing push-ups in the background, and I haven't done any push-ups in a long time. Kind of hurts, actually. Paul, I just found I have a subscriber, a Dutch subscriber named Paul, who saw my video yesterday about VidCon and decided to sponsor my trip to VidCon. Thank you, Paul. That was outrageous, really generous. Even the email I just got, he even said he was throwing in money for food and beer. That's like my favorite kind of subscriber. You're paying for my beer? Thank you so much. It's outrageous. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Anyways, I need to get back to running now, but that just made my night. So thank you, Paul. Whoa, that landed on its feet. Anyways, back to the run. Oh yeah. Boop. Voila. Oh, well, that made my night. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, man. Oh, I'm really looking forward to VidCon. I'm looking forward to checking it out. I think it's going to be a good time, especially now that I've made more YouTuber friends, and since it's going to be a very YouTuber-centric event, it's going to be cool. Now, something that I've been thinking about that I need to know if you guys would be interested in. Obviously, I'm not swimming in dough right now, but because I need to fly back to the States next month, still don't know for sure when, I'm curious if you guys would be interested in some November meetups on the West Coast, because I can hang out with my sister, hopefully, and do a little bit of a road trip. Maybe we could have a meetup like in Seattle. I'm thinking one in Portland, if we're lucky, one in San Francisco, and if we're really lucky, maybe we make it all the way to San Diego. Would you guys be interested in meeting up? Grabbing a beer, hanging out. I just want to make a quick trip out of it. I think it'd be really cool. I've been wanting to do a road trip for a while anyways. I think it'd be fun to do a road trip, especially for our European friends who have no idea just how big the United States is. I mean, I know a lot of you do, but the concept of driving cross country in the United States is completely different than cross country here in France or the rest of Europe. France being the largest country in Europe geographically. I think that it'd be really, really interesting. Oh, this would help. How's that? But that helps a lot. So, would you be interested in meeting up? I think it'd be fun. Do a little bit of a trip. We can maybe even incorporate it with some bookstores or something. I have a couple bookstore friends, like in San Francisco and some other places. Grab coffee. I don't know. You tell me what would interest you. Yeah, and then, I mean, we'll discuss it as we get closer to it. I need to figure out all the details, but I just thought I'd float that idea because it's always a lot of fun to meet you guys, and if we can make a fun event out of it, just have a drink, hang out for an evening, get to know each other. And I think it'd be really fun just to have people meet each other. You guys are always talking to each other in the comments. Maybe some of you can meet up in real life, IRL. Anyways, just a thought that's been banging around in my head. There are a lot of thoughts banging around in my head that I haven't had space to share yet. And there will be more of those coming as time goes on. So I'm all sweaty. I'm gonna go ahead and cool off by turning on the fan, taking a shower, then meeting Aaron. I also need to do my laundry at some point. Wow, I forgot. I also have like a birthday party tomorrow evening and a goodbye party and okay, so there's a lot going on. I'm gonna try next week, Paris friends. I'm going to try to be way less social next week, so please don't take it personally, but I have so much to get done. Anyways, shower time. I love you, my friends. If I'm antisocial, it's just because it's for my sanity, trust me. I got nothing done. I didn't even get my laundry started, so this is not how I usually welcome people to Paris, but the first thing that we're gonna do is take my laundry and put it away, and then find food, and then we'll enjoy this view, more or less. You know, can't always be a picture perfect evening. I got a lot of stuff to get done. So I'm waiting for Erin here. We'll put my laundry in the laundry. I probably had time to put my laundry in the, well, I didn't want to risk it. We'll find her and then we'll go from there. She doesn't have like service on her phone or anything, so I didn't want to leave her hanging. Is this her right here? No. Anyways, updates soon. I didn't have to wait nearly as long as I expected. How are you? Good to see you too. Have you seen that already?
No.
Is that your first time seeing it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. It's only gonna get better because now we get to go to a laundromat.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, now pizza. Pizza. All right, let's go. I'm just gonna leave that there. If that's not there when we come back, then I'll need to get new deodorant. Detergent. No more deodorant. I've got enough deodorant. Oh, I guess I could have waited to film when we were in front of the Eiffel Tower. Pizza Mario happened, and now we're going to the Eiffel Tower. That was really anticlimactic. Much more dramatic. That's what I was going for earlier. I really want to try this out. This is a bus, a fast food restaurant on a bus. I've never seen that before. I feel like this is something that has to happen. This should be like our next YouTube meetup should be on that bus. I know we've got a lot of vegans that want to hang out, but you know, you got that. Look at it. It's a video. That took a long time. Erin's actually a friend from college. I haven't seen her in probably 4 years. And this is her first time in Paris. It's her first time seeing the Eiffel Tower.
It's amazing.
Is it everything? Is it everything
Yes.
that you imagined and more?
It surprised me because it was hiding behind a building.
Good introduction.
Yeah.
Awesome. That. Well, it was great to see Erin. That was really nice. I haven't seen her in a long time. Good evening. Oh man, I am wiped. Going for a run and then not eating for a couple of hours is always a questionable decision. I am ready to go to bed, but instead I need to edit, and then we'll go from there. Also, pro tip, when the crosswalks like this are not controlled, like there's no lights, it means you as a pedestrian have the right of way, and that's how you can tell who the tourists are usually, because they stand at those intersections waiting when they should just be walking. Great day. I will see you guys again tomorrow when we go check out a whole bunch of really tall views of Paris. If you want to see what the views of Paris are tomorrow, see if we can find some good free ones and maybe a couple that aren't. See you tomorrow.